Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, number 29.
Jason Kipnis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
There is Solarte, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that misses inside. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip.
Number 23.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup and the pitch. Scott Schebler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Peralta is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Nelson Cruz.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in, David Peralta. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a flare out to left center. Duvall is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yonhervis Solarte.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, one down. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To first, the tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number
Ready
23.
now, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Scott Schebler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is there. 1 out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Now at the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard toward first, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
Now batting, Kendrys Morales. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right
now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Yonhervis Solarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Solarte.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrews.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
A strike, and it's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball that time, not even close.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a liner. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he drops it. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Scott Schebler.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Scooped up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Number 12 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide. Let's go ahead.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Delino to Shields will get the call to pinch hit. And now the Blue Jays get a left.
Delino.
R.A. Dickey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. David Peralta, a hit in 2 tries so far.
David Peralta.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. This is line to left. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted into center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
The right fielder, number 14.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Scott Schebler. He reached on a single. Last time and later wound up scoring.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62. And
Chris Carter will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hard liner to center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he's safe. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Ryan Tepera is into the ball game now.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Andrew Toles will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That average way up there to start things out. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. So striding in. Hervis Solarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Hervis Solarte.
Ball one.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tolles in pursuit. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kevin Pillar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tolles is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Digging in, Delino.
Leading off for Cincinnati, second baseman, Delino DeShields.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Pillar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Looking up is Peralta. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In there for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cruz is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Nelson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Andrus back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Kendrys Morales. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Suarez in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate.